After Mccabe suffers nasty blow, Trump hits Mueller with brutal knockout punch. By Dan Lindsay, Politics, U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. Deep State golden boy Andrew Mccabe suffered a nasty knockout punch when he was fired from the FBI days before retirement. Now, the corrupt special counsel Robert Mueller just got walloped by President Donald Trump with a brutal truth bomb that you don't want to miss. On Friday, March 16, 2018, disgraced former FBI Deputy Director Andrew Mccabe had his sorry keister dragged from the political arena after discovering that he was no match for Trump. In a devastating move, Attorney General Jeff Sessions ended Mccabe's career of over 2 decades with the FBI after the Department of Justice Inspector General Michael Horowitz uncovered evidence of corruption. Just 2 days after Mccabe was fired, Trump walloped deep state liar for hire Robert Mueller with a brutal truth bomb on Twitter. Why does the Mueller team have 13 hardened Democrats, some big crooked Hillary supporters, and 0 Republicans? Another Dem recently added, "Does anyone think this is fair?" And yet there is no collusion, Trump wrote. Considering that there should never have been a Russian collusion investigation to begin with, Trump's questions about Mueller are 100% justified. I'm more than positive there were more than just hardened Democrats available for Mueller to pick for his team. Why stock it full of Trump haters? The bottom line is that the deep state doesn't play fair, and Mueller has been commissioned to take Trump down in order to reverse a presidential election that didn't end the way the liberals wanted it to. I should add to that the deep state wanted it to end. They didn't want it to end that way. The facts are indisputable. Robert Mueller is a creature of the swamp, just like James Comey and Andrew Mccabe. In essence, they are the deep state's muscle, or at least they were at one time. Firing Mccabe is one of the very few good things Sessions has done since being sworn in, and now he must appoint a second special counsel to bring charges against all of those in our government who abuse their power to wage political warfare on President Donald Trump during his election campaign. It was only to be expected that, like his corrupt boss, former FBI Director James Comey, Mccabe used his dismissal to play the martyr and to grandstand. After he was fired, Mccabe released a self-glorifying statement in an attempt to set the stage for what is sure to be an ugly criminal prosecution. An excerpt from Mccabe's statement makes it very clear that he wants desperately to appear as a good guy. I have been an FBI special agent for over 21 years. I spent half of that time investigating Russian organized crime as a street agent and a supervisor in New York City. I have spent the second half of my career focusing on national security issues and protecting this country from terrorism. I served in some of the most challenging, demanding investigative and leadership roles in the FBI, and I was privileged to serve as deputy director during a particular tough time, Mccabe wrote. For the last year and a half, my family and I have been the targets of an unrelenting assault on my reputation and my service to this country. Articles too numerous to count have leveled every sort of false, defamatory, and degrading allegation against us. The president's tweets have amplified and exacerbated it all. He called for my firing. He called for me to be stripped of my pension after more than 20 years of service. And all along we have said nothing, never wanting to distract from the mission of the FBI by addressing the lies told and repeated about us, he added, according to CNN. After 20-plus years as an FBI agent, you would think that Mccabe could come up with something better. I imagine that when Mueller is fired, he will likely follow suit and claim that he was disposed of as part of a huge cover-up. The truth of the matter is that Mueller's sham investigation isn't about uncovering evidence or finding the truth. It's about inflicting the maximum amount of damage on Trump and his supporters. On Saturday, March 17, 2018, Trump blistered Mueller with a previous tweet saying the Mueller probe should never have been started, in that there was no collusion and there was no crime. It was based on fraudulent activities and a fake dossier paid for by crooked Hillary and the DNC and improperly used in FISA court for surveillance of my campaign. Witch hunt. The last thing liberals and the deep state want to deal with is another 4 years under the Trump administration. Mueller is playing the long game and trying to create doubt and controversy to decrease Trump's support base. In my opinion, Sessions should resign or fire Mueller in order to rectify the tremendous amount of trouble he's caused by recusing himself. Totally agree with that. Absolutely. But Trump is not losing his voter base, that's for sure. But that's what they wanted, to create discord, but it's not happening. That's the thing. And they're blaming the Russians for trying to sow discord in this country when it was Obama that started the discord, and then Mueller is finishing it off. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.